And welcome back to this U.S. Open office plan.
Miller just lobbed a message way over Jones's head using some technical jargon.
Oh, and Jones brings the heat with a per my last email.
They need to start working together if they want to ace this project.
Let's see if they can use Grammarly to their advantage. Jones is seeking to make her point in a friendly way.
And Miller is taking empathetic out for a spin.
And this could be the tiebreak, Bill. Grammarly is an AI writing partner that helps you sound like the best version of yourself. And that's what we need to see here today.
It's also super private, Jill. It keeps your data in your court.
Oh, and now Miller's taking a technical thought and asking Grammarly to rewrite it. It's so much shorter and much easier to understand.
And now she's serving it over to Jones in a blazing fast email. She tossed it up to Grammarly with a quick first draft.
What an angle. Let's see what's the difference. It's love all, but does Jones feel it?
Yes. Jones is reading comments in the doc and using Grammarly to make sure they go straight down the line.
Comments approved. Jones is sending the updated doc to the VP. And it's
Read him. She aced it. Now they've been batting this back and forth for weeks. Now the team can.
Ibyayigwiririye iyaguteye ninahikuhirira yakugeje uko yabishatse kuko twe twakumenye iyakunyujije mu nzira nzitane yaguhaye umutima rutare yarakuzigamye nk'icyanzu cy'abatoya ejo heza ndaharura ugira umukunda ntagira umususu siba gusuherwa susuruka iyo seko yawe nisasekare burya useka neza
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello. Hello.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, ndikukumva.
Okay, just a moment. So can you see my screen?
Yeah, I'm seeing Firefox thingy.
Okay, so okay. Yeah. Yeah, so now let me okay, so now kwenda kuinstalinga WordPress, then we also do customize WordPress. So hariho steps nyinshi zo kuinstalinga WordPress. Like for instance, hariho ukuntu ko ari aba installingaga WordPress. Like let's say step ya mbere, there are these people who use this software called WAMP. Others use LAMP. That is LAMP. Others use LAMP. And then others use MAMP. Like that. Okay. They use MAMP. So this one means someone is installing on Windows and they are installing there Apache, and they are also installing there MySQL, and also they're installing PHP. That is the info of WAMP. Okay. Then there are people who also install XAMPP, but XAMPP usually at first it would be for Windows XP. Then Apache, then we'll have MySQL, then we'll also have PHP. Then this is for Linux, then Apache, then you have MySQL, then there's also PHP. Even this one down is for Mac. So those are the things that you hear people are using WAMP, XAMPP, but most common ones are these two. So whereby now you need an operating system. Mostly these days people are using Linux. So you find that people are using Linux as an operating system, and it has the requirements, which these requirements you include, let's say 4 GB RAM, 4 GBs of RAM, maybe at least 100 GBs of hard disk, HHD or SSD for hard disk. Then you find that they need at least four CPU cores. So, but it depends. If you are on a large environment, you can even use 32 GBs of RAM. This is, but depending on what you are doing. So some servers have large requirements to deal with hosting. Then when you have that, the next thing to do is to host. No, before you host, actually, you need to first configure and prepare the server. Prepare the server for hosting. So then after you do the hosting. So, but preparing these servers when it is on Linux, it's something very hard. It needs Linux and what. But on Windows, you can install XAMPP, of which that XAMPP you can just click install. That's why Windows is very easy. You click and it installs. It comes packaged with Apache, MySQL, then MySQL, then it also comes with PHP. So now, I never wanted to talk much about these operating systems because you know them. But I can talk about Apache now. So now Apache, which is now is version 2, is a web server. It's a web server. But there are very many web servers, the likes of Nginx. There is lightweight web server, Then there's also Tomcat. So, but the list is big. There are very many. So, but usually this Apache is common. Apache, then Nginx. These are the most common. Okay, so when you interface with serious work, we find that people are using Apache or Nginx. Then the database, because whatever you are dealing with database stores the data. So that's why you need a database. So you find that people are using MySQL, but on production environment, you find that people are using Maria. It's called MariaDB, Maria database. So these two are also most common.
Okay.
And like there are so many databases.
Naguteganya gakeya Nixon.
Yes, please.
Narangije kuinstalinga naguteganya gake ukayinsharingira ku email.
But you have it on the
Link.
phone. You have it on the phone. You send it to yourself on email.
Hey, by the way, sorry.